Obviously, that's a team that went to Auburn and took care of business last night. Did that get y'all's attention a little bit?
Definitely. You know, we got the text late last night. You know, they beat Auburn by 20, and you know, it was amazing to us because you know we wasn't expecting that. So we definitely got our minds right and got prepared for a tough team.
Obviously, y'all were a lot bigger than them inside. You dominated on the glass. Did you know that coming in, and was it a point of emphasis to do that?
Definitely. You know, Coach preached that all the time. You know, we're gonna be bigger than a lot of teams are just as big. You know, Coach. You know, we work on that in practice a lot, boxing out. You know, getting balls, and that's what we did. We got a lot of rebounds tonight.
What did you think of the pace of the game? Obviously, they're a team that wants to run, and so do y'all.
It was a fast-paced game. We handled it well. You know, we got big guys that can run, guards that can run. And, you know, it was a lot of up and down. You know, teams had a lot of turnovers, but you know, it was still a good ball game, I think.
You had 21 points, 14 rebounds, but you glanced at the stat sheet and saw 6 turnovers. What did you make of your whole night?
Man, that's good night, good win, but that's not gonna cut it for me. You know, 6 turnovers way too many. You know, I think I had 4 or 5 last game. That's just way too many turnovers. You know, I got to cut that down, and so I'm just gonna get in the gym and keep working.
How do you think the presence of Jordan Mickey affects your game offensively?
A lot, man, a lot. You know, any missed shots, man. Any missed shots, you know, Jordan's right there to clean it up, you know, putbacks. He helps on dump ball passes, high low. You know, Jordan can do so much, man. He's a special kid. He's going to be a star here.
How frustrating is it to have a 10-point lead? You know, feel like you want to put your foot on the throat, but just can't do it. It seemed like there were a couple chances tonight where you got a 10, 11, 12, but couldn't get that until late there.
It was tough. It was tough. But, you know, we had to keep pushing. You know, it was time we couldn't hit. You know, we had wide open shots, couldn't hit them. We had we might have had like 3 or 4 turnovers in a row. You know, that was too many. But like I said, you just got to stay with it, keep pushing, and we pulled it out.
Can you talk about this little spark that John gave you when he came in for you? That little stretch, got a couple offensive stick backs.
It was real good for John, you know, especially for John. You know, he needed a game like that. You know, get in, you know, get some offensive rebound. You know, that's what he does well. He rebounds the ball, and you know, it helps build confidence. You know, going into practice and into the next game.
How cognizant were you all of what happened last night with them over in Auburn? You know, Auburn seemed to let them kind of hang around, and they went on a run. Were you guys aware of what had happened?
Yeah, we got the text last night. You know, that they beat Auburn, and you know, Coach told us to get our minds right. You know, because it's gonna be a good game because I'm pretty sure you go in and beat Auburn. You know, now you think you can come in here and beat us. So, you know, we got our minds right and pulled out the victory.
What have you thought of Jordan's start without having Jarrell out there, being able to pull in what he's pulled in, double-doubles each night?
Great, man. I just hope he keeps it up, man. He will, man. You know, Jordan's a good kid, hard worker, stays in the gym, loves the game, so he's going to be a star here.
What sparked that?